Good morning, everyone. I'm 12 News meteorologist Steven Matrograno here with an update on your weather now. We have the rain out there this morning. We've had some gusty winds as well. It looks like the heaviest rainfall, though, has passed off to our north and east and made its way through. We will be still seeing some downpours and, heavier bursts of rain at times, and that could also, of course, lead to some gusty winds through the rest of the morning hours. Looking at the radar there, again, showing that heavier rain passing through at times. Peak wind gusts so far. Block Island, 54 mile per hour gust there. Bristol, 45. Newport, 43. And Westerly and New Bedford both at 41 miles per hour. So, generally speaking, gusts, not as high as that last storm, but still looking at some gusty conditions out there. Rainfall totals as well. Most areas will be between about 1 and 2 inches, but someone may actually reach, 2.5 inches of rain when all is said and done from this storm. And most of the rain looks to clear out by about 9 or 10 o'clock this morning. So it's a quick moving system. Looking at that wind advisory still in effect for coastal regions for gusts, potentially up to 60 miles per hour. But again, so far we've seen those gusts between about 40 and 55 miles per hour. So again, that threat will still be there for some time this morning. Flood watch continues as well for a grand total of rainfall, about 1.5 to 2.5 inches of rain when all is said and done. So that could be leading to some street and poor drainage flooding. Of course, we are watching the rivers as well that have been seeing tons of water over the last several days. And of course, this rainfall will not help that. Also at the coastline, we're looking at that coastal flood warning that has been in effect through the high tide cycle. It's around 9 o'clock this morning. So it's going to be interesting to watch that as we go forward over the next few hours with some minor to moderate coastal flooding. And here are those river flood warnings. You can see them really highlighting the Patuxent and the Taunton River, the Wood River, and the Pawcatuck as well. And we'll be watching these levels as we could be seeing a little bit more of a rise after the rainfall from this morning and overnight. Looking outside Providence, it's a stormy time of it. Here in Newport, you can see the camera shaking in those gusty winds, and again, the fog and the clouds and the rain, just lowering visibility out there as well. So if you are traveling, take your time and give yourself some extra time to get to where you need to be. This morning's forecast, again, the rain steady at times, going to be ending, though, I'm thinking by about 9, 10 o'clock this morning, with just some leftover showers. Temperatures on the rise, though, in the 50s by the middle part of the day. And then for this afternoon, those numbers do crash back into the 40s for this evening. And again, looking at dry conditions overall. For tonight's forecast, again, temperatures back to around 30 degrees, gusty at times, clear and cold. And for Sunday, a much colder day, temperatures in the upper 30s, looking at some sunshine giving way to clouds for the afternoon. Also watching the chance for some passing snow squalls with an Arctic front, and that front will bring in much colder air as we go into next week. So that's your latest Weather Now update. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.